Who are we kidding? Sometimes we wear makeup on the show.
Who are we kidding?
I mean, I've got like some, like, so you see these red dots down here?
Who are we kidding?
Sometimes I put makeup on those. Sometimes your forehead gets shiny. You put makeup on it.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
thanks a lot.
it's just showbiz, people.
Showbiz.
We share makeup. I mean, who are we kidding? We can't afford makeup for each of us, so we use the same makeup.
Okay.
Who are we kidding?
I'm not kidding anybody. I'm just waiting for you to move on to this other thing.
So are you calling it Rhett McFoxland, or are you calling it Rhett McFox?
You call it Rhett McFox for short, but Rhett McFoxland is.
You should have named him Rick Fox.
It's a legal name. No, it's after me, man. My name's not Rick. Some people think it is.
Yeah, and it's also an NBA basketball player.
I get called Rick all the time. When I put my name in at the restaurant, I don't even say Rhett. I say Rick.
Yeah,
I'm like, Rick. Just call it. Just say Rick or Brett. Call me Rick or Brett, but don't call me by my real name.
And I should just say Neil. People refuse. If people see Link Neil, they refuse to believe that Link can't be the first name if Neil is an option.
Right. Neil?
Neil, party of 20. I'll go out with lots of people.
Wow. Oh, you really
Entourage.
footing the bill of a 20-person crowd.
Entourage. And I always wear makeup when I go out, too.
Yep. Me too.
On my neck, usually. Don't tell anybody, okay? Don't be like looking at my neck from now on trying to figure out if I'm like covering up a blemish. It's just that it was...
It's just that sometimes a man's got to do that.
It's not even a zit. I don't know what it was.
Let's not talk about it.
Okay.
Let's just drop it and move on.
Okay, yeah. It's exactly what I was thinking you would say. Okay. Are you ready for this?
Yeah. I'm not playing
That's a song. I was singing a song right there.
I'm not playing
Are you ready for this?
Because I'm looking at the answers right
now. This comes mainly from BuzzFeed.
Just give credit where credit's due.
Right. I mean, you got to love them. General Tso's chicken, it's widely assumed that was named after General Zhuo Zongtang of the Qing Dynasty. And they're correct.
It's widely assumed because it's true.
Tootsie Rolls, are you familiar?
Tootsie, I don't like the way you say that. Tootsie, it's not Tootsie Roll, it's Tootsie Roll.
There's two O's in it.
It's
what are you laughing at?
because she knows.
Pronounce T-O-O-T.
No, it's Tootsie Roll.
Pronounce T-O-O-T.
Let's bring up a Tootsie Roll commercial. They're not gonna say Tootsie Roll. That's the nastiest thing I've ever heard. Yeah, I can make a Tootsie Roll.
You did it. We said we weren't gonna make any more poop references.
I had to because that's several shows in a row where there's been some sort of
1977.
Tootsie Roll. Tootsie Roll. Toot.
Well, they're hogging all the O's if that's how they want to pronounce it.
You really say Tootsie? That's like
I know how to sound out stuff.
That's a nickname for a grandma. Tootsie. Don't try to tell me that says Tootsie. I realize that it's a train going down the road, and a train goes toot. Tootsie.
They got a train going down a track. What does a train say?
I know, but they came up with it, and then they said, guys, we can't call it Tootsie. Let's call it Tootsie, guys.
Why didn't they call it Tootsie Roll and use like a Pharaoh or something?
Tootsie Roll. You've been saying Tootsie Roll.
It was named after.
Who even cares anymore? They can't even pronounce their own product correctly.
Hey, man, it could be a sponsor.
Named for Clara Tootsie Hirschfield, the daughter of Leo Hirschfield, developer of the first paper wrapped penny candy in New York.
Hey, Toots. You know, that's when you don't say, hey, Toots. I mean, you toot, but somebody's a toots. Tootsie Roll. They're good, too.
The sad thing is...
You don't even like them, do you?
Here's the sad thing.
Do you even like them?
I love them. Here's the thing.
No, you don't. It seems like the kind of thing you'd be like, I don't like
They're a little
Tootsie
too
Roll.
chewy. They stick with your teeth too long.
There you go. Just looking for the reason.
Here's the thing, guys. One day I'm going to die.
They come in different flavors. You ever had a red one?
And then you're going to play this video back. And once everybody agrees that it's Tootsie Roll, You're going to say, you know what? That Link, too bad he's gone. Because he's been vanquished.
If that's the only
He's
thing
been
that you're,
vanquished.
if that's the only thing that you're remembered for, is your improper pronunciation.
At my funeral, I want you
I'm
to
gonna
say
play.
that.
I'm gonna play this tape at your funeral. I'm gonna be like I'm gonna be like he was wrong about Tootsie.
Well, if this is my funeral, let me take full advantage of the occasion.
Don't make this. Don't make this your funeral tape, man.
Hey guys, thanks for showing up.
Golly, this could mean this could be you could die young and this would be really sad. You could die as an old man and this would be really funny.
Listen, if I'm young and I've died, this is difficult. But you know what?
Oh wow, think about
the
ironic tears that would be being shed right now.
We have to find a way to laugh through this. Okay, let's just move on. I'm having trouble too. I'm starting to get sad. Okay.
Oh really? I'm starting to get sad.
Well, I'm dead, man. You're not sad?
Not here now, because you're not dead now. I'll be sad then. Now,
but you'll be there.
But I'll already be dead. No, if we're really old, this will be good stuff.
That's not my point at all. My point is that Tootsie is how people will be pronouncing it, and I will be vindicated.
I highly doubt
Post-mortem.
Why do you think Link's gonna die first?
I will.
Okay.
I will.
He's more accident prone.
But it will be entertaining.
All right.
When you die?
Salisbury's, yep. That's my final wish. Just go out with a laugh.
All right.
Well, he did go out with a laugh. Boy, how sad is this? Salisbury steak, named after Dr. James H. Salisbury, at least that's what people think, an early U.S. health food advocate who created this dish and advised his patients to eat it 3 times a day.
Well, I like this doctor.
That's what people think it was named after, but it was actually named after that guy. They were right.
It is good, though. Better than a Tootsie Roll.
Is it good for you?
Early
U.S. health food advocate.
It's meat. It's beef with gravy on it. No, it's not good for you. There's nothing about it that you should do once a day.
Dr. Pepper, are you familiar?
Named after Dr. Pepper.
Most people think Dr. Pepper was invented by pharmacist Charles Atherton in 1885 at a Waco, Texas drugstore owned by Wade Morrison. The drink was thought to have been named for Morrison's first employer, Charles T. Pepper, who owned a pharmacy in Virginia.
Had cocaine in it,
and all of
too.
that's true. No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did. They thought it treated something. A lot of people think it tastes like medicine still.
I think it does. I don't drink it. I don't believe in it.
I think it tastes great, and I do think it tastes like medicine, and I like medicine. It's better than Salisbury steak.
And finally, Granny Smith apple. Are you familiar?
Named after Granny Smith.
Most people think it was named after Maria Anna, a.k.a. Granny Smith. The apple originated in Australia from a seedling planted by Smith, hence the Granny Smith apple, and those people are right.
If you don't know that you're biting into a Granny Smith apple, and you think you're biting into a Red Delicious apple, that could be a weird experience. I did that.
It's a rude awakening.
Did that yesterday.
It was called, ironically enough.
I did that yesterday.
I don't care. Ironically enough. I do care. I'm just saying that for
No,
humor.
but think about that. I actually did that yesterday. Shepard had one of those packs of
how did it go, Rhett?
apples.
Because I care.
That
I do care, okay?
From Wendy's that has
I'm dead. Lay off.
2 different types of apples in the apple pack. Granny Smith and Red.
They do that? Assorted packs?
They did yesterday.
Granny Smiths are this big, and a Red Delicious are like that.
It's just green. Yeah, they can be small. They can be small.
Well, you got ripped off.
Green apples and red apples, and I thought they're all red, and then I got a green. I was like, whoa, that's I liked it. It's good.
But you didn't see it was green before?
No, I saw the pack, and I saw that most of them were red.
He eats apples with his eyes closed.
And then just reach in there and say apple slice. I don't need to look at it. I know what it is.
Nice.
Apple slice?
Yeah, it wasn't a whole apple. I would. No, you can't fool me there.
I'm still thinking about the fact that this is the weirdest funeral video of all time right now.
Right. Oh, you guys are still watching?
And so now everybody gets Granny Smith apples, right?
And
everybody gets Granny Smith apples. Now you take your apple, you take a bite out of it, and you go up to the coffin and you set it on top.
The coffin's open, dude?
Open casket. You set it on you.
Yeah, on me
and
right
so
now.
At the end, it's just Link's face with all these apples with your bites.
Half-eaten apples?
And it's going to go into the afterlife with a bunch of rotten apples around him. And it's going to mummify him in a really weird way. It's a good send-off. You said you want to go out with a laugh. I think it's funny. Everybody gets a Granny Smith apple. They have to take a bite out of it.
Put it on, and then put the casket on a river. And it goes over a waterfall. And then you fire an arrow.
You got to put gas on it, though, because
the
apples are not flammable.
Right. Hey, you guys, pour gas on me, too.
You guys in the
Don't forget that.
Back row, you can throw your apples.
Don't.
I'll do an alley-oop. I'm going to be in the front. I'll take them and slam dunk them.
Don't forget to pour the gas on me now before you push me down the river. You don't want to have to run down the river and say, well, we forgot to pour the gas. There's like somebody with gas running down.
I'm doing all this.
Probably my grandson.
You realize I'm doing all this. Every bit of it, man.
The waterfall.
The apples, people be like, Rhett's crazy. I'll be like, it all happened.
You better practice your marksmanship, too. I don't want you missing. It's like, how would it suck at the Viking funerals if the guy kept missing? It's like, well,
first of all, they always miss the first couple of times, but in the movies, they hit it every time. I mean, think about that.
After you miss 3 times, you're sweating. You know, it's like,
getting too far away.
Dude didn't get lit up.
Right, I guess the seagulls will take care of him.
So just file out through the back and just go to Denny's or something. Just live it up, you know?
Denny's doesn't exist anymore.